आपको बराह रास्त लिए चलेंगे इस्लामाबाद, जहां इंटरनेशनल मैरीटाइम एक्सपो एंड कॉन्फ्रेंस के सॉफ्ट लॉन्च के हवाले से तकरीब का इनेकाद किया गया है, जिसमें वजीर आजम शहबाज शरीफ भी मौजूद हैं।
With the support of the Pakistan Navy and the Ministry of Maritime Affairs, is fully committed to delivering a world-class event. Thank you very much.
May I now invite Commodore Ehsan Ali Khan, Assistant Chief of the Naval Staff, MAPR of Pakistan Navy, to the stage for his formal presentation about PIMEC 2025.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Honorable Mr. Mohammad Shehbaz Sharif, Prime Minister of Islamic Republic of Pakistan, Federal Ministers, Chief of the Naval Staff, Excellencies and distinguished guests, Assalamu alaikum and good afternoon. Oceans are a vital component of our planet, containing countless marine species and vast seabed resources. Besides being the cheapest medium for transportation of goods, ocean spurs world economy through tourism, fishing, renewable energy production, aquaculture, and seabed resources, including hydrocarbons and minerals. Economic activities in the oceans are therefore expanding rapidly, driven primarily by growing population across the globe. As the world turns increasingly to oceans for sustainable growth, blue economy emerges as a transformative paradigm, uniting all maritime and coastal sectors for inclusive prosperity and long-term growth. Geographical location of Pakistan offers the shortest route to Central Asian republics, Afghanistan, and western part of China through Karachi and Gwadar ports, presenting great potential for development at national and regional levels. China-Pakistan Economic Corridor is a manifestation of Pakistan's commitment towards utilizing the potential of blue economy through enhanced regional connectivity. Pakistan International Maritime Expo and Conference is an initiative of Pakistan Navy. Next edition of PIMEC 25 is scheduled at Karachi Expo Center from 3 to 6 November. Building upon the momentum of PIMEC 23, PIMEC 25 will inshallah catalyze investment-friendly and enabling environment for maritime stakeholders from across the globe. By promoting sustainable, economically viable, and mutually beneficial partnerships, it aims to unlock Pakistan's vast maritime potential. We sincerely hope this initiative becomes a springboard for the participants to harness emerging opportunity and advance collective in maritime prosperity from here onwards. I thank you all.
Ladies and gentlemen, to elaborate further on the government's strategic outlook and initiatives, we are honored to be joined by a dedicated advocate of maritime reform and revival. Join me in welcoming the Honorable Federal Minister for Maritime Affairs, Mohammad Junaid Anwar Chaudhry Sahab, to share his vision on transforming Pakistan into a blue economy leader.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Honorable Prime Minister, Federal Ministers, Parliamentarians, Foreign Delegates, Chief of the Naval Staff, Senior Officers of Armed Forces, respectable guests, members of media, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. It's a great privilege to welcome you all at the soft launch of the second Pakistan International Maritime Expo and Conference 2025. Your presence is a reflection of our collective resolve to uplift Pakistan's maritime sector and boosting regional and global maritime cooperation. Ladies and gentlemen, our oceans are vital trade routes connecting economies, feeding population, and driving growth with over 1,000 kilometers of coastal and key geoeconomic locations. Pakistan is uniquely positioned to emerge as a regional maritime hub. Our maritime sector is now being brought to the center of national policy, trade strategy, and sustainable development. PIMEC 2025 is a powerful statement of Pakistan's maritime intent. It will convene international partners industry leaders, investors, and policy experts to forge new synergies across the blue economy spectrum. It will serve as a launch pad for innovation, investment, and transformation. Ladies and gentlemen, the Ministry of Maritime Affairs has introduced a bold new vision, Maritime at 100, aiming to build $100 billion blue economy by 2047. This is our roadmap to progress and prosperity. Inshallah, Prime Minister, आप हमारा जो ब्लू इकोनॉमी का फोकस है, जो टारगेट है, इंशाल्लाह ताला शहबाज स्पीड के साथ हम वक्त से पहले इंशाल्लाह उसे अचीव करेंगे। पाकिस्तान जिंदाबाद।
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming His Excellency Muhammad Shehbaz Sharif, the Prime Minister of Islamic Republic of Pakistan, for his address to this august gathering.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Honorable Muhammad Junaid Anwar, Minister for Maritime Affairs, Honorable Federal Ministers, Admiral Naveed Ashraf, Chief of the Naval Staff, Excellencies, Ambassadors, Government officials, General officers, and Mr. Zuhair Nasir, Managing Director, Badr Expo Solutions, entrepreneurs, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. It is really a great pleasure to be here to see the Pakistan Navy under the patronage of the Ministry of Maritime Affairs and with the valuable support of partners like Badr Expo Solutions, organizing the second edition of the Pakistan International Maritime Expo and Conference 2025. I take this opportunity to express my appreciation to the Minister of Maritime and the Chief of the Naval Staff, Admiral Naveed Ashraf, for their outstanding leadership in steering this important event. Distinguished participants, the Pakistan Navy has always stood as a pillar of strength in our national defense architecture, whether it was the legendary Operation Dawarka of 1965 or its state of preparedness during the recent Indian misadventure. The Pakistan Navy has never failed to demonstrate resolve, professionalism, and precision. Ladies and gentlemen, Pakistan remains committed to international peace, regional stability, and adherence to international norms that continues to guide our maritime diplomacy. The recent Aman exercise, with participation from 60 countries, stands as a resounding expression of this unwavering commitment. With over 1,000 kilometers of coastline, 3 major ports, and a strategic location at the crossroads of global maritime routes, Pakistan is uniquely positioned to harness the full potential of its maritime domain. The blue economy is the next frontier of Pakistan's economic resurgence, with the power to generate wealth, drive trade, stimulate inclusive and sustainable growth, and transform coastal livelihoods. Global blue economy is valued in the trillions of dollars, and for Pakistan, tapping even a fraction of that potential could be a real game changer for our national development and regional connectivity. Ladies and gentlemen, The blue economy is a constellation of opportunities, from merchant shipping to fisheries, from shipbuilding and recycling to renewable energy, from coastal tourism to offshore aquaculture. We must harness this promising spectrum of possibilities. Our total freight charges annually touch almost $7 billion. Let there be a healthy competition between Pakistani shipping companies and foreign shipping liners. Ladies and gentlemen, Japan's journey reminds us that it is not the size of our challenges, but the strength of our response that determines our future course. Despite geographic constraints and limited natural resources, Japan transformed itself into a global maritime powerhouse with world-class port infrastructure, advanced shipbuilding, and sustainable exploitation of marine resources. Its integrated maritime strategy has become a cornerstone of national growth, technological innovation, and regional influence. As I conclude, I'd like to reiterate that blue economy is the new frontier and its time has arrived. Let's take the leap. And I would like to encourage our young, dynamic Minister of Maritime, Junaid Anwar Chaudhary, and of course, our Naval Chief Naveed Ashraf, his team, and of course, all stakeholders to come forward, join hands, team your efforts, and transform our maritime strength. That is the need of the day, and I'm sure you're going to live up to the expectations of the people of Pakistan. Thank you very much. Pakistan, Paindabad.
Now about
वज़ीर-ए-आज़म मोहम्मद शहबाज शरीफ इंटरनेशनल मैरीटाइम एक्सपो एंड कॉन्फ्रेंस के दूसरे एडिशन के इनेकाद के हवाले से तकरीब से खिताब कर रहे थे।
और वज़ीर आज़म ने अपने खिताब में कहा कि 1965 का ऑपरेशन दुआ का हो या हालिया कशीदगी, पाक बहरिया ने अपना लोहा मनवाया है। इसके साथ उन्होंने कहा कि पाक बहरिया ने हमेशा पेशा वराना महारत का मुजाहिरा किया है। पाकिस्तान आलमी अमन और इलाकाई इस्तेहकाम के लिए पुरअज़्म है। आलमी अमन मश्क में 60 से ज़ायद मुल्कों की शिरकत हमारे लिए गैर मुतज़लज़ल है। मज़ीद खबरें होंगी इस ब्रेक के बाद।